From the weather team you can trust, here's Chief Meteorologist Eric Snidel.
We did it again. We had another beautiful day, a beautiful afternoon. We made it into the 60s, and it did not rain. Now we begin the slow transition toward reality here in Western New York. Reality is not going to end up being tonight. The sky is still partly cloudy. Roads are dry. Always surprises me how much traffic is still out there at quarter after 11 p.m. on a Thursday evening, but there's still a lot of folks who've got somewhere to be. Temperatures holding largely in the 50s right now, and we're going to keep on dropping through the course of the night. We'll fall through the 40s. There will be a few spots that are closer to that 40-degree mark by daybreak in the morning, so chilly, but certainly not the kind of temperatures we're worried about frost or freezes. That's rain aloft that is almost certainly not reaching the ground. These splotches are birds, which are definitely not reaching the ground because they're flying northward out of this, all ahead of our impending cold front. There it is. It's easy to find. It has a lot of severe weather warnings with it. A couple of hours ago, there were a lot of tornado warnings in association with that, too. It's the same boundary that we're going to deal with on Saturday, but as is often the case from that part of the world to ours, they are usually much more prime for severe weather issues. We do not anticipate any severe weather. I do not even anticipate any thunder or lightning for most of the area on Saturday. But I can make an argument we might get even more rain out of it than they're getting. Theirs is more short-lived, intense bursts with the severe weather. Ours is going to take its time before petering out. Tomorrow morning, let's do 40-ish across a lot of the area. Mix of clouds and sunshine. The overall rule tomorrow is, I think, a slight uptick in cloud cover. That's not me telling you you're not going to see the sun. You just might be less overall. As we head into the afternoon, you see the temperature difference here. You might have some 60s farther off to the south, but the farther north you go, you're dropping into the 50s for highs, maybe even some 40s along and north of the thruway. So that's your first sign of change here. The second sign that's not going to be difficult to miss will be the widespread soaking rain. Brand new model run coming in. You and I are going to look at this together for the first time. This literally populated 30 seconds ago. It's still the same logic. It is pouring at 6 a.m. It is still pouring as we head into lunchtime. I think it's going to be a slow process to back off on the wet weather. Kind of cool to see the wind barbs there all spiraling toward the center. That's where your surface low is going to end up tracking. So I feel like it's just going to be one of those days on Saturday. And I feel like our forecast high in the low 50s might be optimistic. We're going to continue to hold off on any rainfall on Sunday. And certainly by the afternoon, I think we get some sunshine to re-emerge. That gets our highs back up into the 50s. You can see the coaster that we're on out of this. The high rain chances, it's pretty much a slam dunk guarantee. Close to 100 as you're going to get percentage-wise through at least the first 2/3 of the day on Saturday. Then we back off on Sunday. Rainfall numbers, 1/2 inch to 1 inch. There's going to be a corridor. Some swath out of this is going to be more like 1 inch to 1.25 inches. Whether that's Rochester or just a touch off to the south, we will see where the banding of heavier rain falls. But again, that's a lot of water into Saturday, so we pay attention to that. Looks like the winner out of that 8 days probably Monday. Back to work at 65 with sun.